Hey, welcome to Bonehead Truckers. This is a place we make fun of the dumb stuff we see out here on the road. So if you like this kind of garbage, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that daggone like button. Now, I'm just sitting there saying, we need to get these videos out to, all the new drivers out there coming to the industry. There's a lot of people that are looking at coming into the industry. It changes. I've been in the industry since 2002, and I've seen a lot of changes. A lot of you guys have been trucking a lot longer than I have, and you've seen even more changes than I have as well. So new drivers, ask your questions in the comments. Older drivers, experienced drivers, answer those drivers and back me up and fact check me. Sometimes I could be wrong on certain things. All right. So my thing is, on this channel, yes, we make fun of the dumb stuff, right? Yes, we sit there and we point out stuff that we don't agree with, and we just point out, we talk about what not to do in trucking, okay? My whole purpose of this channel is to promote trucking and truck drivers, okay? Because, hey, it's provided for me, and it can provide for you, and you could be very successful in trucking in 2025. We have a new administration coming in, right? And man, I've seen different presidents in trucking, right? I've seen a lot of changes. But every time there's a new president, does that mean that trucking just changes just like that? No, it doesn't. You'll see little changes, okay? Over time, you'll sit there and see more regulations. It's not like they take away regulations. They just don't. They just add more to it. So when it comes to having a president who's in office, does it matter that much? It does matter for us as an economy, yes, but as trucking, man, they're just looking to put more restrictions on us. I'm just sitting there telling you, I don't care what your political view is and all that, but I can tell you this, is that I do believe that things will change. And what I mean by that is, are people going to have more money? And that's what trucking comes down to, because trucking, we move the country more. When more people are buying stuff, well, we gotta ship the stuff, okay? So you want people to spend money, go. Yeah, you Mary, go buy that pillow, a whole lot of pillows too, because hey, those are light loads. But what does that mean to you as a new driver coming in? You just want loads to do. You want to provide for your family. And there's still a lot of trucking jobs out there that want you to come work for them. But I'm going to sit there and tell you companies to stay away from. These companies that I'm going to refer to, and I'm not going to, you guys are going to know, but they're out of the Chicago area. Now, not all Chicago companies are bad. So when you sit there and you see Chicago, it's like, oh no, I'm staying away. No, do your research, because I'm sure that there's some good companies out of Chicago, but for the most part, they're not. I was talking to a company out of them just recently, and they wanted me to go lease one of their trucks. I was like, okay, I'm going to go see about this. Let me see your lease agreement, your contract. They said, well, we can't give you that. You have to come to orientation to see that. I was like, well, I don't need a truck, right? And when it comes to the truck, just leave those blanks. I just want to see all the legalese and all the stuff that I want to know, because listen, I'm here to cover myself. And they were persistent, sitting there saying, no, we can't do that. And that was one company. I'm pretty sure they're all that way too. So what I'm trying to say is, there's companies out of Chicago that are out to get you. And any of these companies, they're trying to get you to lease these trucks. And if you're a rookie, you ain't got no business doing it. But any of these companies trying to get you to do this, stay away from them. Let's just say, if you do, you need to see the contract before you go. Because here's the deal. The reason why they're trying to get me to go up there to see it is because if I saw it in their little 2-hour orientation, they don't give you much time to read it, okay? And they probably make it so difficult to read, you're going to need a scholar, some kind of freaking scholar, some kind of a lawyer to actually, and you're going to go and leave Florida to go to freaking Chicago, and no, they got you there. And if you change your mind, you sit there saying, no, this contract, I don't like it, I'm gonna leave. Guess what you get to do? Not only do you have to pay your way back, they're going to try to get their money back out of you. They're going to try. So the best thing is to stay away from them. Just stay away. There's plenty of companies out there that will hire you. You got mega carriers like Swifty Swift. Priming, Stevens, Schneider. I mean, there's too many to name. Warner, too many to name. And all of them are good to get your start. I don't, you're going to sit there and see drivers, oh no, you can't go work at them. Yeah, you can. You go work them. Get your training. Get your experience, and shoot. I know drivers that spent a whole career at Swift and was happy about it. Yes, we're going to make fun of you. Hey, if you drive a Swift truck, we're making fun of you.
I'm tired of you talking about Swift all the time. It's getting really old. It's getting really old. Leave Swift alone. It's my favorite company.
Before Swift, it was Schneider and JB Hunt, okay? And now it's more, not even Swift anymore. It's like Super Ego. Don't worry about the name that's on the door. Don't worry about someone making fun of you. At the end of the day, you're out there to make money, and you can. I encourage you to be out there and be safe. Get you a CB radio, get you a truck GPS, okay? But also get you a road atlas at the same time, a paper one. And get you your own dash cam. The company's going to have one on there for you, or, for them. Really, not really for you, for them. You need one for you. You can get those ones that actually point at the driver, and it'll be yours, right? So it's not like someone's looking at you. You're looking at you, okay? But if someone's going to sit there, if you get a wreck or something like that, and some fool says, that driver was on his phone when he hit me, I mean, well, you've got your backup, because there's still a lot of companies out there that don't have inward-facing cameras. And so you still need your backup. Cover your assets, because there's people out to get you. There just is. And if it's not a trucking company out of Chicago, it's a freaking ambulance chaser. You know what those are? Those are lawyers. You see them on freaking TV all the time, especially in the middle of the day. You know the reason why they're sitting there advertising in the middle of the day? It's because there's a lot of people displaced. They're displaced out of work and whatever, and they're trying to get a fast check. And listen, some of these drivers, some of these people, may have had a recent accident, and all of a sudden these guys are going to go and come after you. I'm just saying, cover your assets. No matter what you do, cover your assets. I mean, there's nothing else to do. Be safe, okay? Get the best training possible. Rookies, there's going to be another rookie trying to train you. It's okay to go to your company and says, hey, I want a different trainer. Someone that has more than 6 months experience. He's basically a rookie. Go get you one of those gray-haired fellas that's been in the trucking industry for 20, 30, 40 years. Those are the best guys to have. Trust me on that. As new drivers coming into 2025, I'm going to have more tips as we go throughout this year, sporadic. So subscribe to the channel, and we're going to help. Again, leave a comment. If you have questions, we may make a video on if it's a good enough topic, okay? Because, hey, we're trying to train you not to be a bonehead trucker. That's basically what we're trying to do here, okay? The less of bonehead truckers, the less of those videos you get on here, which, people are entertained by them, including me. Hey, I appreciate you guys watching. Guys, stay safe out there, all right? And don't end up on Bonehead Truckers.